If there's one thing we love here in Mississippi, of course besides good food, it's football. So it's only right that some of the best to lace up the cleats and hit the gridiron take out the time to teach the next generation of players. You never know, there may be another Jeffrey Simmons on the field today. This titan of a man and Tennessee Titans defensive lineman Jeffrey Simmons wrapped up his second annual football camp. The Knoxville native was joined by other NFL players and coaches from the high school area to assist. High school players participated in individual and positional drills. The camp concluded with the game of 7-on-7. Our high school football tour continues with a look at MANTACHIE. Head coach Ken Adams will be dealing with some change as the Mustangs make the jump from Class 3A. Now the MANTACHIE Mustangs are stop number 13 on the tour.
WCBI Sports High School Football Tour 2021 is brought to you by MaxOut Broadband, Itawamba Community College, Cannon Ford of Starkville, the Bank of Vernon, and Gary's Pawn and Gun.
While head coach Ken Adams was navigating his way through year one as MANTACHIE's head coach in 2020, COVID-19 provided issues for his bunch.
We know we lost our first two games. Practice got started late. We went 1 week of practice and then we had to go into 2 weeks. Shutdown.
The Mustangs finished last season 4-6. This year they've had a full uninterrupted spring and summer to prepare. Adams only lost 5 seniors. The majority of his offensive line is returning, and he has a very experienced roster that is heavy with juniors.
No excuses whatsoever. I mean, it was what it was, and now it is what it is. And so now we get to move forward and as a whole.
We didn't get a whole lot of times to go over stuff last year, but this year we got a lot more time, and I think that helped us out a lot.
Adams refers to junior quarterback Jacob Hawks as a sponge. He's going to orchestrate the single wing offense, a precursor to the modern spread. He's taken his game to another level.
Working on getting faster and being able to run the ball. Because Coach Adams really likes to run the ball with the quarterback, and I really wasn't able to do that last year.
The key for him is understanding that he's not the offense, but the offense runs through him. And that's key for him, because whether it's running the football, whether it's running the option, or it's throwing it, he has to deliver the ball to the different playmakers.
This season, the Mustangs will be moving from 2A to 3A, but it hasn't impacted their preparation.
I think we'll be fine. I mean, yeah, it'll be new, but still playing a lot of the same teams. It's not really in division. We
play good football teams. So, the 2A, 3A, that doesn't really, it is what it is. But the thing that we're going to do is be the best team that MANTACHIE can be.
MANTACHIE opens its season August 27th on the road at Tishomingo County. Reporting with the Mustangs on the high school football tour, John Sokoloff, WCBI Sports.
Now let's take a look at some of the upcoming stops on the tour. Sunday, we get a look at the Bruce Trojans. They're looking to bounce back this season. Head coach Jamal Jackson entering his second year at the helm. Then on Monday, it's all about the Calhoun City Wildcats. MD Jennings, he looks to lead the Wildcats back to another state championship game. Then on Tuesday, we get a look at the Belmont Cardinals. Wednesday, it's about the Boonville Blue Devils. Had a good team last season. Head coach Mike Maddox looks to build off that success. Then Thursday, we get a look at the Houston Hilltoppers. We'll check in with Coach Baylor Dampier, see how the Toppers are looking in his second season at the helm. Then from one brother to another, Friday we preview Amory. The Panthers have a new head man, Baylor's brother, Brooks. He's taking the charge as the head coach there with the Panthers. We'll see how they're looking. They look to replace some very good talent off last year's team. Quarterback Hunter Jones, athletes Jay Hampton and Braxton Griffin. They are moving on and graduating. But hey, y'all know how Amory rolls, man. Plenty of talent out there. That'll wrap things up for sports. We'll have more coming up after the break.